Yo, it's Big Fan Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog. And listen, man, we live. And listen, man, I'm gonna get straight to it. I'm gonna let y'all know where I stand with this whole KD situation. KD want to leave because Sean Marks is loyal to Steve Nash. Sean Marks is loyal to Steve Nash, and that is the problem with the what's going on with the Brooklyn Nets. That's that simple. And we could go back and forth about where KD gonna go and this type of thing like that. But the truth is that when we got that 13 loss streak, 13 game losing streak, I think that's where KD made up his mind. That's where KD made up his mind. That's when KD said, "Yo, I'm out. I'm off this." And mentally he tapped out because he understand it's the same situation as OKC. He got to do everything to win, and if he don't win, then it's going to look like it's all on him and this, that, and the third. And he got a lot of that same criticism when he was on OKC. He got a lot of that criticism about who he is as a competitor and all that when he was on OKC. And I'm saying that to say that KD don't want to be in a situation where if he not on the floor, we don't win games. That shit is a bad look. Shout out to my guy Lavish, Life Cino. Shout out to my guy. He about to pull up. And we gonna talk about it, man. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I think that's what it is. Me and Lav gonna get into it, man. We gonna talk. But this shit is crazy, bro. You're now tuned in to Nets at Night. It's Nets at Night. Big Fan Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog. Shout out to my guy Lav. We in here, man. We in here. We gonna talk about it. And I got mixed feelings, but none of them for Steve Nash. You know what I mean? Yo,
Yo,
yo, what's shout out to the live, man? It's Nets at Night, man. We in the building. What's good?
what's good, my guy?
Chilling, man. It's hot as hell today, man. How your day going?
It's alright, bro. I'm chilling right now. I'm trying to fix my P5, man. This shit boom, man.
I'm gonna talk to you about the P5 shit on the chat later. I think a tournament about to start. Maybe you want to be in it.
Let's
Um,
talk about KD real quick, man.
let's get to it, man.
Yo, we've been saying this for months, haven't we?
Yeah,
Haven't we
yeah.
been saying this for months?
For months, man. Shout out to Live and Nets at Night, man. We've been kicking singing the same song for months now, man.
For months, man.
What's your take on it though, man? How you
I
feel?
think, what's up with Joe Tsai, man?
I don't think I think Josiah is a businessman, but he don't necessarily know how the basketball business work, you know. And he got a rookie GM, and he got a rookie coach.
That's
And
a fucking
as a
stud.
as a young owner of a team, I think he went the wrong way with not getting an experienced GM and an experienced coach. I think that's where he went bad at. I don't think Josiah. I think he in above his head. I don't think he know what to do, and he just showing loyalty to the front office just out of the strength. I think it's a wild request from
I
KD to
think that
say
shit.
fire the GM and the coach. Like that's a tall ass. And I think Sean Mark. I think Josiah original idea is that he will work things out with KD, and I don't. I think he was surprised that KD asked for Sean Marks and Steve Nash to get fired. I think this is the first time this ever happened in basketball. To be honest, I think it happened with the Ron Williams when he used to play for the Nets. He had got Jerry Sloan fired, remember? And then he came to the Nets. He made that
Jerry
trade,
Sloan should have been fired back in the 90s.
right? But he was the coach, but not the GM. This is the first time I think that a player had the balls to go to the owner and say fire the GM and the coach. Like, God damn. If it's up to me, I keep KD over Sean Marks and Steve Nash.
Me too.
Word. I'll
Because
start.
if you a businessman, right, and you a business, yo, hold on, that's a spider right here. This shit trying me, son.
Smash the spider them.
But what we talking about?
What
Oh
you want to
yeah,
do? Keep
man.
KD or keep Sean Marks and Nash?
This is, KD is your business, bro. And I'm not
That's a
trying to say it like that. I mean, the Brooklyn Nets is your business, right?
yeah.
KD is a part of the Brooklyn Nets. This is what brings you your revenue yearly. You feel me?
Yep.
Monthly, yeah, weekly. You feel me?
Big money.
These
Yeah.
ticket sales. You feel me? These jersey sales. You feel me?
Yeah.
All of this comes into play as business. Sean Marks and Steve Nash is replaceable. You feel me? I
That's a
don't know. I
fact.
don't know. I don't know if he thinking of. I mean, players are replaceable too, man. But it's just how what's on his mind, how he thinking. You feel me? What route he want to go. I already seen a post that said that he tweeted and he was like, the coaching staff and the front office got my full support.
Yeah, I
I'm
seen that.
appalled.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yo, I'm appalled, bro.
Yo, nah,
What?
realist. Talk your shit, bro. Talk
Yo,
your shit.
what? Yo, that don't make no sense to me, bro.
Nah, me neither.
Seriously, bro. Like
N-
I like the move Sean Marks has been making to build the team around KD. This whole shit, man. It's either KD gotta go, or I don't know what else, man. It's
They
looking like
making it. They making it seem. Well, KD is out, and they said that Kyrie Irving second KD like yo, I hate these guys. I don't know if that's a real quote that Kyrie said, but I don't think he likes Nash neither. Nobody likes Nash. If Nash wasn't a head coach for the
but
Brooklyn Nets,
they asked,
who would
bro.
it be a
Kyrie
head coach for?
asked, bro. Didn't Kyrie and KD say they ain't need a coach, bro?
They were wrong for that,
Okay,
bro.
okay then. So that gave Sean Marks the green light to hire whoever.
Okay.
So you can't really be fully mad at that because it's like y'all asked for that. You know what I mean?
Nah, but see, yo, but what I would say right before you pulled up is that I think that when we went on that 13 game losing streak, that's when KD like mentally checked out. He said, "Yo, Nash can't even coach us for one win if I'm not on the floor."
Yeah, that's a fact.
I think after that he was kind of like this is the same shit I was doing in OKC.
Yeah.
This team cannot win without me, and I think that's why KD went to Golden State because he's like, "Yo, if I'm not on the floor, we lose. Period." If I'm on a team like Golden State, everybody's talented, everybody's a hooper, everybody's motivated to win, and I don't have to feel all the pressure of winning all on me, Kevin Durant. And I think Sean Marks and Steve Nash did the same thing that OKC did. They put all the pressure on winning on him, and Kyrie, he had the COVID excuse, which was a real reason. So it's not an excuse, it's a reason. But the truth is that KD still had the pressure of it being his team, and he's the one that gotta, lead the team by himself for the most part, because that's what it was. It's nasty, bro. This shit is nasty work. We got. I don't know what we're gonna do to clean this shit up. Keep it real.
I don't know, man. I don't know how the team gonna look next season, man. Like,
Right.
I mean, like I've been saying that if KD want to go, he could go, bro. Like I've been saying that. You feel me? I've been saying that, so. But
Right.
I
But
want to get something back in return. You feel me? Like
yeah.
Sean Marks is trying to do right now. I'm not really that mad at Sean Marks, bro. Who I'm more mad at is Steve Nash, bro. You feel me?
Right.
I'm tight at Steve Nash, bro. You had one job, you ain't know how to do it. How the fuck you don't know how to coach and you was a player for 20-some years?
That's a fact.
Or
Sean Marks.
15, whatever year, how many years you played in the league, and then you was a point guard at that. How you don't know how to coach?
Right. Exactly.
You was a floor general for your whole entire career.
Word.
But you don't know how to run, like you don't know how to implement offenses and defense. Come on, bro. I mean, defense was your weak point, but we all know that. But like, come on, bro.
Yeah. He'll make no adjustments. He'll do shit, bro. Like, my thing is, with this vlog and shit is that you gotta stand on your nuts, man. You gotta be honest about what you like and what you don't like. So I don't like Steve Nash when it come to coaching. I don't think he know what he doing. I think he doesn't know how to handle the pressure, and he don't really hold accountability. I like Sean Mark's drafting skills. He dropped the ball with the James Harden situation, tried to clean it up with the Ben Simmons trade, and he kind of did. But we lost Drum in this situation, and we didn't get nobody to replace him. And if we lose KD, that's another big. You got to consider KD a big. He could get you 8 boards a night. You know what I'm saying? And so now we don't got Drum, and look like we're not gonna have KD. And if KD go, Kyrie, he definitely gone. I don't see how Kyrie could stay here after KD did. Because I don't think KD gonna start the season. I was saying it looked like he gonna start the season, but after that, I don't know.
Man, listen, man. If he wanna, like I said, man, he wanna go, man. He could go, man. Like, you feel me?
But for who? Let's get into that.
It's a few. I seen the list of the list of teams still is the Celtics, the Raptors. Phoenix is out of there. You feel me?
I want Williams, man. I want Robert Williams. That's a fact.
What? For KD?
Yeah, and draft picks.
Put that blunt down, bro.
Bro, we need help in the
paint. Put that blunt down, bro.
Nah. We
need Jaylen Brown.
Okay.
Marcus Smart. And if they could throw in a Robert Williams for KD, yes, we'll do that. But they're not going to do that.
And I don't think we need Marcus Smart, bro. What? I think.
Oh my God, Ben Simmons, Marcus Smart, Royce O'Neal.
All right, where you got Ben Simmons at, bro? What position you got him playing?
Oh shit, that shit moving. Yo, that shit want to get killed, yo, bro. This spider is playing, bro.
Yo, kill that shit, man.
That shit almost jumped on me.
Yo. I see the spider in the hallway the other day. This shit was hanging from the fucking ceiling. I fucking killed that shit.
You wildin'. Nah, but what you were saying though?
I would say, okay, say the trade happened the way you want it. What position you gonna have Ben Simmons at?
At point.
So what Marcus Smart gonna be doing?
The 2.
All right. I don't like that, man. All right, but go ahead, continue though. Who you starting 5? You got Ben Simmons.
That's with Kyrie though. It's with Kyrie.
Well, yeah. Let's just say this the KD trade. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit! Shout out to Michael Edwards. This guy, he never pull up. He pulling up. Yo, what up, Mike?
What up?
Yo, man.
What's up, my guy?
Yo, shout out to Michael Edwards, man. He a big supporter on my page on Facebook. He always commenting, always up on the late night, kicking it with us and shit, man. You welcome. You're more than welcome, man. What's good, bro?
It's good, man. I'm frustrated, man. Frustrated. Time to BS, man.
Yo, hold on. We going through Jaffe Joe trade package right now, and he said,
all right. I gotta hear this.
The starting lineup. So I wanna. You
got. Nah, but I was saying though. That was with Kyrie still here.
No, I wrote this is the KD trade. Let's say the KD trade and Kyrie's still here. Let's just hypothetically say that.
All right.
So if KD's still here and Kyrie's still here?
No. KD's you saying if we get Marcus Smart and Jaylen Brown, that KD will be getting traded, right?
Yeah, KD would be. We used to have Kyrie though. So I will put Simmons at the 5. I mean, I will put Simmons at the 3. Instead of the 1, you feel me? I will put Kyrie at the 1, Marcus Smart at the 2, Simmons at the 3, Royce O'Neal at the 4, and Nick Claxton at the 5.
Nah.
All right, so hold on. Who we?
Oh no! Wait! We'll be getting Jaylen Brown too, right?
Yeah. I want.
So if we got it's gonna be Kyrie. Damn, it's gonna be Kyrie. I'm gonna play Ben Simmons at the 4 because Kyrie at the 1, Smart at the 2, Jaylen Brown at the 3.
Okay.
Ben Simmons at the 4 and Nicholas Claxton at the 5. But, Kyrie and Ben Simmons is interchangeable. You feel me? Because Ben Simmons can run a point.
Right, but you want them on the floor at the same time starting.
Yeah, defensively.
All right. So you got Kyrie, Ben Simmons, Jaylen Brown, Nick Claxton, and Royce O'Neal.
Nah. I said Kyrie, Marcus Smart,
Marcus
Jaylen
Smart.
Brown,
Yeah.
Ben Simmons, and Nick Claxton.
Okay.
Yeah, and then off the bench, we could do off the bench. Seth Curry, Patty Mills, T.J. Warren,
So you
Jaden.
saying, but what I'm asking the package, you think that?
But it's a few packages, bro. It's just not one package, bro. Because remember, we could go to Toronto. We could go get Scotty and picks. Like, you feel me? Like, I seen him lock him hard in the other day. Full court. Like,
yo, Mike, what you got, Mike? Yo, Mike. Yo, I don't know what Mike got. I was just trying to get him to see what he had for his package. The live package, he basically got what? Fucking Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart.
The Celtics. You got the Celtics package.
Yeah, you got Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart. Shit. Who else? Robbie Williams? Oh no. You don't think we getting Robbie Williams in that deal?
I mean, we should.
Man, KD want out, man. My thing, get Miles Turner. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, first and foremost, let me say this. You know what I mean? I'm with KD not wanting Sean Marks and Nash there. I really don't want Nash here as a Brooklyn Nets head coach, but I respect the fact that Sean Marks did good draft work.
Man, but that shit went, man.
What, the Spider?
Damn,
Yo, you funny as hell, man. Yo, man.
That shit bite me tonight is over, man.
Nah, kill that shit, man. Come on, man. Spider can't bite you, man. You gotta live, bro. Like, what the hell, man? Like, word.
You still what you were saying though?
I was saying, I don't like Nash as a head coach, and it ain't got nothing to do. And again,
I don't like Nash as a head coach, man. Nobody liked Nash as a head coach. We all agreed on that months ago. He should have been out the door. Like the first thing Joe Tsai should have did was go to Sean Marks and say, "Yo, look, man, I need you to go fire Steve Nash." You feel me? Because what he's been doing the last few years is not it. That's not coach worthy. You feel me?
Right.
Like that's the first thing he should have did. You feel me?
Right. So my thing is this: with people now, we got to look into Joe Tsai because Joe Tsai just made a big decision as far as our owner is concerned. He shout out to Mike, you know what I'm saying? He could pull up, you know what I mean? I wanted to hear what he had to say, but all right, there you go.
All right.
You back? All right, but yo, I'm gonna keep going. Shout out to Mike though. I want to hear what you're gonna say, but let me get this off. I gotta get this shit off my chest, man.
I gotta hear what Mike gotta say, man.
I wanna hear what Mike.
Go ahead.
Well, I want to let me say this, and then I want Mike to, you know what I mean, add to it. I don't like Sean Marks because I don't like Steve Nash because he don't have no credentials as a head coach. And he got put in the front. It's like he want the job. You took the job, so you gotta want the job. And he's like the third highest paid coach. He's done nothing to earn that's my point about Steve Nash and being a head coach. He has done nothing to get the job or keep the head coach job for the Brooklyn Nets.
I agree with you. I agree. He has to go immediately.
Right. So hold on. So what I'm saying is what Joe Tsai did was hire a new GM in Sean Marks because he doesn't have any experience. Now you see the trend of this shit?
Yeah.
It's a new owner who gets a new GM who gets a new head coach. That's fucking bad. And I'm going to tell you why, bro. I read this book right now called The History of the Nets from T-Neck to Brooklyn. Yeah. And they talk about how Brown, the guy who had the Nets team in the ABA, who, owned the franchise, bought it for $30,000. That's a whole nother story. But anyway, he bought the team. And the first thing that he did was go and get a respected person or player, which was Max Zaslavsky, who played for the Knicks in 1940s. He made him the GM and head coach at the time. The significance of them saying that in the book is he was somebody notable that earned or garnered the respect from the players and staff. And that energy Steve Nash does not bring to the Brooklyn Nets. And the guy who started the Nets is sought out to do that. And Joe Tsai did not follow what Brown did for us to be successful. And this is where I think Joe Tsai need to be looked at as well, because he's a new owner who hired a new GM with no experience as a GM. He had assistant coach experience, but why not make Sean Marks the head coach and then makes, you know what I mean? Like this is what I'm saying. Like Sean Marks skipped the whole head coaching position and went straight to a GM. And I think that's the problem. Steps are being skipped. And I'm gonna lay in the plane saying this because I want to hear what y'all gonna say. The steps that was vital steps that got skipped, essential steps that got skipped, hurt the Brooklyn Nets. Steve Nash skipped the steps to be a head coach, and when he became a head coach, he's not doing enough to keep the job to be a head coach. He just has the power to be the head coach, and we're not going to win just because Joe Tsai is giving Sean Marks and Nash power. They don't, like, Sean Marks did more as a GM than Steve Nash did as a coach. But Sean Marks, the good that Sean Marks do, a lot of it get taken away by backing Steve Nash. I'm laying a plane saying that. I want to hear what Michael Lav gonna say. I'm listening to y'all. All right, well, if y'all not there, I'm gonna just keep going. That's the problem. So let's stop. I think that what we doing is we looking at the players and what the players are doing. Looking at, KD in the first round with the Boston Celtics and Kyrie, and they got swept. They talking about this and that. But nah, let's separate the players from the front office and talk about it. Is the front office in agreement with the players? And the coach is acting like he's part of the front office. And if he's representation for Joe Tsai, and Joe Tsai said, I got a religion and my religion is winning, how is Steve Nash doing that if KD is on the floor and he's not doing that? If KD is not on the floor, we not winning. If Joe Tsai got a religion saying my religion is winning, why is Steve Nash part of the Brooklyn Nets? Clip that, tweet that. What are we doing? As Brooklyn Nets fans, I was telling everybody to play it cool. How can I now? Hey, everything is a mess. I'm looking at it for what it is. KD don't want to play for the Brooklyn Nets unless Steve Nash and Sean Marks. And if it's up to me, I keep KD over Steve Nash. Find a, you know what I mean? But I don't think Sean Marks is budging off of Steve Nash. He won't. He's going to continue to show that loyalty. And because of it, KD won out. I think at the end of the day, KD want to run it the way he want to run it, but they won't let him.
KD, you 34 years old, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, I know you playing at a high level, you feel me? But, like, realistically, the kind of player that KD is, bro, he can't get it done if you don't got a great team around him, you feel me? He already proved that in OKC, you feel me? And he proved that again in Brooklyn, you feel me? When he had a team in Golden State, when he had every position could ball and do what they do, he was doing what he did, you feel me? But he can't get it done, you feel me? Like, he want to go to a team that's already established, that they got super, like, power, like, you know, firepower at the 5, at the 1, at the 2, like, so he could be a boost, you feel me? He could just be like a little boost that he give them, you feel me, to get them over the hump, you feel me?
Yo, talk about it, bro.
Like he wanna go to Boston. Like, you wanna go to Boston because he came from the finals. You wanted to go to you wanted to go to Golden State because he just won a chip. Like, come on, bro. Like, I know you want to win, but like, come on, son. Like, where's your dignity at, bro? Like, don't come to Brooklyn and try to destroy what we got here, bro. Like, you feel me? How you gonna sign a contract? How you gonna sign a contract and then request a trade, bro? You should have just been like, you know what? I don't want to be here. I'm gonna play this last year and then I'm out. Like, come on, bro. You made us give you $100 million, bro.
Talk your shit.
We could have gave that money to somebody else next free agency or something. You feel me? Like,
nah, talk your shit. Talk your shit. You got something on this, Mike? What you talking about?
No, I'm just sitting back, listening to everything. But gotta go, man. Nash gotta go. But the
Okay,
problem is, as long as Marks is the GM, Nash is not going anywhere. That's his man.
right.
Nash didn't even get an interview. They just say, you know what, Nash? Go ahead, you the coach. Did they interview Ty Lue? Did they interview Mark Jackson?
Talk
Nah.
that shit. Talk your shit, bro.
Son, Sam Cassell, like you got so many good people out there that's ready for the job. Like,
Ready for the job, but why are they ready for the job? Because they got the credentials, they got the experience. Again, Steve Nash, they was like, oh, I remember the press conference. Everybody was on their pins and needles on the edge of their seat, waiting to see who gonna be the head coach. Because as fans, can we agree that we were surprised that Kenny Atkinson got fired?
I was surprised. I wasn't thinking that.
Right, right. So my thing is this: who's supposed to be on the hot seat, KD or the front office? Now that being said, I look at it for what it is. We the fans decide what the culture is since they got it fucked up. Pardon my language. We the culture. The fans are. First and foremost, Josiah, you a new owner. You know what I mean? Like you got again that trend of getting a new GM, right? You got the new GM, and then the coach. These
Yo,
guys have no
when pardon me,
experience.
bro, I ain't mean to cut you off, bro. Yo,
Talk your shit.
when did Son buy the team? Like, when did he become the owner of the Nets, bro?
He bought it from the guy that made bro. This is what I'm saying. They got the money. The money is messing up the culture of playing basketball in New York. And KD know the culture. He just did the movie with the point guards with the. I mean, like, are you serious? Like, yo, nah. The culture and basketball in New York is serious. And the fact is nah, bro. This shit ain't right. What they doing, man. This shit is it's pandemonium right now, bro. It's pandemonium, bro. The culture, they got it all fucked up, man. And to answer your question, I think he became the owner in like 2014. I'm gonna check right now though. But that's the problem, bro. Is we want to win. We was just happy having a team. We was just happy making the playoffs. They the ones who wanted to with do some extra, and that's the thing. Far as when I say extra, like the pace we were going, far as winning, was really good, and we gave up everything to do what for Harden. Harden wasn't even here man long because we ain't give up everything for KD and Kyrie. The problem still is the problem still is yo, you ain't get that spider yet.
Nah, that shit got low, man. I'll be catching though.
Yo, Paul, man, I'm back though.
All right.
Yo, but yeah, man. Shit, Josiah, he came a leader. Well, I mean, not the leader. Because he's definitely not leading us to the championship, man.
Nah, no chance. Once KD goes, championship is gone.
2014.
Yo, we can still have a good team, though, man. It's not like we can't have a good team, though. We can have a good team for the next few years if we play our cards right.
It depends what we get. If we can get Scotty Barnes or the Boston package, yeah.
Which one you like better, the Boston or Toronto package?
Woo. Scotty Barnes and some first round picks.
You like that over Jaylen Brown?
No, it depends. If they want to throw in Robert Williams, give me Jaylen Brown, Robert Williams, and 2 first round picks. Yeah. KD, go ahead. Because we still got to recoup some picks for the Harden deal.
Yeah.
Because I don't want us to be in the lottery and then fucking Houston get our pick and they get the first pick. Yeah. We don't want that.
I don't know if I'm being too greedy, son. I want more though, bro. It's
Yeah,
KD,
but
bro. KD is
that's
gonna put you over the hump. If we sending KD to Boston, he's
yeah,
definitely making you a final contending team again. You feel me?
absolutely.
And he possibly could get you a chip in Boston. Like you
Yeah,
feel me? Like
yeah.
what y'all have already? Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
Let's
We gonna
see.
need more, bro.
Let's see what Boston's willing to give up.
But they wasn't trying to budge, bro.
Yeah.
I think they offered Jaylen Brown and Marcus Smart and some picks, and we dubbed it, right?
No, I don't think they offered Smart.
I thought they offered
I
Smart.
thought it was Derek White and Jaylen Brown.
It was Derek White and Jaylen Brown.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we wanted Marcus Smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know. I like the Scotty Barnes package too. And I was thinking about it. I was like, that's not a bad look either. You feel me? You get a young piece, and then you could get like another another player. You feel me? Role player, shit like that. Like I don't know, like Precious Achua or something, or maybe Gary Trent, and some picks. They got the picks to give us though. I just want Brooklyn to be a contending team, man.
Yo, I hear y'all, man. I'm halfway on dad duty, man. Y'all know what's up, but I'm listening to these packages y'all talking about, all these offers. Let's say that, right? Or these trade offers y'all talking about. This should sound good, man. I'm actually just listening to y'all for real.
Yeah, that's
Well,
what
I feel you. I'll chime in and say, I don't know how many teams gonna try to jump in. I know that if they keep Sean Marks, the first thing he better do is get more draft picks because we lost 7. We lost 4 first rounds and we lost 3 second rounds for James Harden and Jared and Karras. He got to make some of that up. He did with Drum and we lost Drum, but he got to make that. You got to get Drum. And if you ask me, if we get Christian Koloko some type of way, or we get that center that just went to Utah to replace Rudy Gobert. I think his name is Walker Kessler or something like that. Get one of those centers, put them next to Day'Ron Sharpe and Nick Claxton, or get both of them. We got KD on a trade that, I mean, not necessarily like he want to leave, but he gave us the ultimatum, so it is what it is. So yeah, those 2 centers, focus on them and building and getting back to draft picks. Get young players and build with that. We'll go straight into rebuild mode, but we'll be strong as ever. If Kyrie don't stay, I don't care at this point, man. I'm tired of caring about the guys that only got us to the first round and sweat. I'm not, and I mean, shout to them as individuals in their personal stuff that they did outside of the Brooklyn Nets. Yeah, they got busy or whatever, but nah, I ain't jacking none of me stressing about whether they stay or leave. Build a team around Cam Thomas, you know what I'm saying? Like, shout to Mike, you know what I'm saying? Build a team around Cam Thomas. Build a team around Kessler Edwards, Day'Ron Sharpe. Get some more rookies from the Kessler, the ones that I mentioned, those 2 specific ones, because they play the center. Put them next to Day'Ron Sharpe and Nick Claxton. Play big because we lost to Boston, and they got bigger by getting Gallinari, Michael Brogdon, and all the other players that they did. They over there doing all the right things to win a championship, at least in the Eastern Conference again. So let's not play dumb like they ain't the team that we gotta face.
Right.
We got a small team right now. So
Yeah,
if we want to compete with them, we got to get a bigger team.
But it's up to the coach and the GM. Nash and Marks want to play small ball, and that's a problem.
It is. We lost like that 3 seasons in a row.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they got to change that philosophy. We got to
exactly.
We not beating Milwaukee. We not beating Boston. You know what I'm saying?
This is facts, bro. And it's crazy that, like, we noticed. Like, how you sitting in the front office and you don't notice? How you sitting in the head coaching position and you don't notice? Like, yo.
You know what I'm saying? It's embarrassing, man.
Real, son.
Now, my thing is, truth is, we was happy just being the underdogs. When we had Dinwiddie's, I mean, like, I don't know what this team going to look like. And that's another thing. Sean Marks, he was talking hot, like, oh, yeah, it's about building a culture. How we going to build a culture when you keep trading the players? How could a kid be like, oh, this is the player that I grew up loving because he was on this one Brooklyn Nets team for a lot of time? Nah, you training all of these different players. Kids is confused. They like, hold on, man. You know what I mean? It ain't like Jordan. That's why people love him so much, because he played for one team and represented one thing. A kid ain't have to wrap his mind around all of these different teams, especially if he was from that place. And that's what I'm saying. KD, he ain't got no loyalty to nothing but his mama, man. Shout out to KD, but he only love his mama, man. He'll go anywhere in the NBA and compete. It depends on where he want to win at, whenever he want to win. And I ain't even saying I'm mad at him for not wanting Steve Nash to be the coach. And Sean Marks, I guess that's only because Sean Marks won't budge off Steve Nash. Like, I owe him too. That type of thing. And I feel like, KD's great, but at the end of the day, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like he getting traded now after that. We gonna miss him and Mama Durant. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna still be a fan of Mama Durant. It's all love to him and Mama Durant. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the only thing that he loyal to. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like he loyal to no team in the NBA. I feel like he rogue. He's a man on a mission. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we don't have nobody that want to be loyal to us. So, and that's what I'm saying. We need to keep our draft picks, man. Make Cam Thomas love it here. Make Day'Ron Sharpe and Kessler Edwards love it here. Everybody want to talk about KD, whatever, man. Forget it, man. You don't want to love us, man. We won't love it. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever. You know what I'm saying? All we do is spread love. It's all good. Build around the draft picks. We got Cam Thomas, Day'Ron Sharpe, Kessler Edwards, and DDJ. And shout to Lav, he was talking heavy about DDJ and how well he played in the summer league and his improvement from last season to this season. You know what I'm saying? So I care about building around players that we know going to be here next year. KD getting all this attention, like, you play 90 games in 3 seasons. We love and respect you, but come on, man. This is the season you're supposed to have something to prove, and you dipping on us. So, okay, we got to hold that. You know what I'm saying? You got I had high hopes. Now I'm saying we're gonna win 5 out of 10 championships. I'm on camera in front of the Barclays talking heavy. You feel me? And that's because of the team I figured we assembled, and that was KD with the core 4. And they disassembled that whole thing for James Harden, and he wasn't worth it. We beat Boston in the first round in a gentleman's sweep, but so what? You know what I'm saying? But so what? But yeah, man, what y'all got, man? What's up? Yo, y'all there?
Yeah. I just got back in. Yeah. The coach gotta go, because coach is there. As long as Nash is there, Cam won't get any minutes. Day'Ron won't get no minutes.
Talk about it.
Come on, Nash is like 6-man rotation.
Yo, how many minutes you think Cam should get, man? He said 6-man rotation.
Bro, Cam should be the starting point guard in the second unit. Or I said Cam could even start. You feel me? But I said Cam could start next to Kyrie.
I don't know. You still got Curry. Unless Curry and Harris off the bench.
Yeah.
Because that's 2 shooters right there. With TJ Warren. Yeah.
Man, the team we got right now with KD and Kyrie and Ben Simmons, this is a good team, bro.
We're a good team, yeah.
KD's tripping right now, son.
Hell yeah, we're a good team. Talk your shit, bro.
We really a good team that can contend next season, bro.
We still got to sign a veterans backup center.
Yeah.
Because I don't want Nash go have Ben at the 5. Come on, we're not gonna do that.
That's not bad though.
Yeah, no, but I was going to do a whole vlog. I'm glad Mike said that, man. I'm glad you pulled up. Shout out to Mike, man. I want to give Cam Thomas 25 to 30 minutes a night, man. What are we talking about, man? I want Day'Ron Sharpe to get 25 to 30 minutes a night too, man.
But that's what the rookies is for, bro.
Yeah.
That's what they for, bro. Like, your veterans is not supposed to be playing 48 minutes a game like KD was playing, bro.
Yes.
KD playing 48 minutes a game for a whole 82 game season. Like, what type of shit is that, Nash?
All right, so let me ask y'all a simple question. If Daron Sharp and Cam Thomas got the same minutes that Kessler Edwards got last year, do you think we win more games?
They didn't have enough minutes to build confidence, bro.
Yeah, he had what? Kessler Edwards had 48 games in 20 minutes, 20 minutes per game. You think?
Still not enough.
You think? Okay, so how many minutes you think Kessler Edwards should get?
25 plus.
25 plus. Cam Thomas had 67 games, but he only played 17 minutes per game. They need more minutes, man.
They need more minutes, bro.
Daron Sharp, it's terrible. What about you, Mike? How many minutes you want them to get? They were 12 minutes. Damn.
I feel like they could come off the bench. Like they could be the second unit.
Yeah,
like,
that's
you feel me?
fact. That's a fact. Yo, my thing is, you said him start next to Kyrie, and every time I think about Kyrie, I wonder if he gonna stay, to keep it real.
He not gonna stay, bro. He did this shit in Boston.
He going to LA or whatever. Yo, and you gotta realize, you know why? You know why Kyrie wants to go to LA?
To play with LeBron again.
No, yeah, LeBron and them, but not just in them. The in them is Phil Handy. Phil Handy, he used to coach. He was part of the coaching staff when LeBron and Kyrie won in Cleveland. These players, they build relationships with these coaches. Don't let them lie to you. They only said we don't need coaches because they knew Nash was the head coach. Like, we don't need him. That's basically what he wanted to say. We don't need him. That's what he wanted to say. But he being he got a how you say, a PR guy. A PR guy tell you not to say stuff like that. So, I'm just saying, I feel like Kyrie next to Cam Thomas, nice. And my thing is, when Kyrie came back, I wanted to see him win with the rookies the same way KD did, and he did not. Yo, man, it is what it is, man. KD was that guy. We was 21-9 when he got hurt. He's nice. We gonna miss him. We can't replace his points. We can only try to replace his rebounds and defense. And we got to try to get baskets from like Cam Thomas and Seth Curry and Nick Claxton and Daron Sharp. You know what I'm saying? I want to see the offense. That's what I'm asking y'all. How y'all want the, because Nash don't know. It ain't like we could go through last year and ask and look at the footage. And we could if y'all want. I was going to do that too, but I ain't going to do it right now to keep it real with you. But what I will say is the offense, I want the offense to run through Ben Simmons and Cam Thomas. They the perfect offset to me. Put Patty Mills out there too. So if you double Ben Simmons in the post, Patty Mills going to score. Seth Curry going to score if you put him in and put Ben Simmons in the post. Cam Thomas going to score. He going to go past you and he going to draw the fouls. One of the attacks by Cam Thomas is going to the basket because he could draw the foul and knock down the free throw. He shoot at an 80% clip or better. He either get into the free throw line or he's scoring. And that's what the new rules. So he really drawing these fouls. Not like, you know what I mean? They watching the offensive players, making sure they don't charge or whatever. That's how, you know what I'm saying, Marcus Smart got the deport.
So I'm talking about 45. That's what I'm talking about. So,
45 what?
No. I'm watching baseball. Shit.
Oh, shout out to baseball. Shout out to the Mets and the Yankees.
Yeah.
But yo, I said that I was talking to this guy, long story short, and we was talking about the Subway Series, and I was like, yo, that's the same thing that I want for the Nets and the Knicks. He was like, nah, the difference is that's the championship, the world championship, because it's the American Conference and the National Conference.
Yeah.
So like the Subway Series in baseball is more important because it's the championship. With the Nets and the Knicks, the best we can get is the Eastern Conference.
Conference finals, yeah.
Yeah, the conference finals. So like, yeah, that's good. I ain't gonna lie, that's really good. But you know what I'm saying? The world championship is the world championship.
I know, world championship, yeah.
So yeah, I respect it, man. Shout out to the Mets and the Yankees, man. But we winning the Subway Series. We up by 4. Now I'm saying Knicks versus Nets. Who run the City of the Podcast? Y'all know what's up. Easy plug. 7 to 9 p.m. 8 o'clock. And I need y'all to call up. It's the off season. If y'all don't call up, man, we gonna miss out on the fun, man. The fun is when the fans call up. Shout to Lav. He called up. It was dope. He was on like a 20-minute conversation with T Time the other day. I was crying like, oh man, let me cook. I'm about to cook them. You was making so many points. I wanted to cook too. But shout to Mike, man. I want you to call too, man. You ain't never called the show, you know what I'm saying? So shout to you. But yeah, man. I want to see the office get ran through Cam Thomas and Ben Simmons, man. And give Dayron the ball in the paint. He can score the basket on his own, man. He don't need no pick, none of that. He can score on his own. Kessler Edwards can't score. He could. He's averaged 17 out of college, but this is a man's league. You're Dante Murray talking spicy. You're like, this is a man's league. Him and that rookie was going at it. That's going to be a rivalry over the years. I think Cam Thomas and Quentin Grimes always going to be a rivalry too. I'll be talking heavy. I said Cam Thomas got the better a rookie season. He battled Grimes. I want to see the rookies, man. Everybody want to talk about KD. Shout out to KD, man. You're a great player. But you don't want to play on the Brooklyn Nets if Steve Nash here. And I don't agree that you should leave because of Steve Nash. Like, we kept Steve Nash over KD. What, we going to look back like, why was that smart? Why was that smart to keep him over him? That was not smart. So, I don't know, man. Nash should step down. I think Nash should yeah, man. I don't think he should. He should say, "Yo, you know what? It's too much of a mess, man. Like for real." You know what I'm saying, I feel like the best thing we could do is focus on the fact that these rookies they drafted, and that's how you really get players to build around. You see it with DeAndre Ayton. They made sure they signed that man. Pacers was ready to take him off his hands. Like, oh, word, y'all don't want DeAndre Ayton? We about to give him the max contract. Phoenix got up off their ass, said, all right, we're going to take care of him. He went to college in Phoenix. He even put a tweet out like, yo, I have my son out here. Like, they ain't going to take, you ain't got no love for me. You ain't got no love for DeAndre Ayton. And they made sure they took care of him. And I'm only saying that to say that the guys that you draft, those are the guys you're supposed to take care of. Free agents come and go. Take care of the guys that you draft. I give you that, Sean Marks. You do that. But at the end of the day, you loyal to Steve Nash is tarnishing your legacy as far as GM, because as far as decision making, you made 2 mistakes. One with Nash, one with James, second with James Harden. Big mistakes.
Yeah.
2 big mistakes you made. Y'all talk about it. I'm gonna keep going off, man, because I gotta get this off my chest, man. Oh, all right, y'all ain't gonna say nothing. All right, man, I'm gonna keep cooking. I feel like the best thing we could do, man, like I said prior, is pay attention to the cohesiveness that we got with the players that have experience with playing on the same team and being teammates. It's one thing to be nice. It's another thing to have chemistry with your teammates. Like, we need chemistry with our teammates. And Dayron Sharpe, DDJ, Cam Thomas, and Kessler Edwards got it. Nick Claxton put him in there. He got it. He's still one of the guys that we kept. We kept Joe Harris and Nick Claxton. I think we should have kept Nick Claxton, but I don't know about Joe Harris, man. I think we should have sent him back to Cleveland and kept Jared on Brooklyn. That's what I really feel. But I'm saying that to say that Jared Allen was a draft pick and Joe Harris wasn't a draft pick. Take care of the players that you draft. Those are the guys you're supposed to build your team around. And if Brooklyn Nets is going to have a culture where the fans can fall in love with the team, you do it through the draft. That's how I feel. Especially a lot of fans watch college basketball too. Lav was putting me on to college basketball. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I feel like we can't lose by putting the second year guys in the front, man. I think we'll be a 1 through 8 team. I don't know if we're 1 through 16, but I think we were 1 through 18. We're giving the rookies a lot of minutes and adding Ben Simmons to that mix. Say he stays, like you don't know who gonna stay or go, but if he stays, I think we're 1 through 16. I'm saying it now. If Kyrie and KD leave and all we got is Ben Simmons and the rookies and whoever else we got, Nick Clax, Royce O'Neal, Joe Harris, we gotta get a big man. Let's be honest. We gotta get a big man. I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna get in the paint. It's gonna be trouble if Nick Claxton get in trouble and foul trouble. If we get one play in foul trouble, we done. So we gotta get a big man if we're gonna compete. And I think we could compete without Kyrie and KD. I think we could be a playoff team from now on. But let's get to the playoffs. And we could do that if we go get Christian Coloco and go get Kessler. Walker Kessler, I think his name is, man. 2 big men right there, man. Remember I told y'all this, man. I don't want y'all to act like I was stuck, acting like everything's supposed to be built, supposed to be on what's his name? KD. Everything on KD. I'm not doing that. This is the first time I ever heard a GM get it a hot seat because of a player, yo. I don't believe that. Nah. Shout to Mike. Shout to Jaffe Joe. They did. Those my guys. Those man. Those my guys though. And it's Nets at night, man. It's Nets at night. But I'm telling you, man, I'm getting wild stuff off my chest right now. I don't think y'all understand what I'm saying, man. Josiah Brown, the guy who started all of this, who started the Nets. I'm reading the book, The History of the Nets. I'm telling you that. And this is where I'm getting this content from. For me to even be saying all of this. So I'm talking to you. I'm not yelling at you. I'm not doing any of that. I'm a vlogger. You're a man. And I respect you as a man. So I'm talking to you. And I'm keeping it real with you. This is what Brown did when he started the Nets. This is what I read. He made sure that the guy that represented the team was notable in that city, that specific city. Nash is not known because he didn't play for the Brooklyn Nets or the New York Knicks, for that matter, right? So think about something like that. Somebody like that. All right, that's how I feel. But again, when you building a team, people think that you got to start from the players. I think you got to start from the front office. And Sean Marks is a good representation. Steve Nash not. Why Sean Marks and Ime Udoka didn't work? How he missed that? How did he miss Kenny Atkinson and Ime Udoka over Steve Nash? Like I don't. The relationship between Steve Nash and Sean Marks go way back. I think they know each other very well. But that's not, you know what I mean? And I think they know each other from basketball and a relationship built from there. And I ain't saying nothing wrong with they could be cool. Like y'all could still be friends if he not the head coach of the Brooklyn Nets. That shouldn't come on. Realistically. Steve Nash don't have to be the head coach of the Brooklyn Nets for y'all to be friends. I understand Josiah not giving KD what he asked for. I don't know. I don't know why he said no to KD. But again, I'm just asking the same question. Nets at night. If Josiah religion is winning, why is he so confident in Steve Nash? What does he know that the fans don't know? I don't know. Steve Nash never won a championship as a player, and he don't coach like he got something to prove. That's my point. That's my entire point. Is that you never won a championship as a player, and you don't coach like you got something to prove. Like, I'm a champion. Win or lose, you gonna go home and enjoy your life anyway. Why not give it all you got while you at work? I don't know. And I'm saying this because this is the Brooklyn Nets spirit right here talking to you. I'm fan. I'm a proud fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan that care about us winning, that seen the ball. Let me talk to you for a second, Steve Nash. Yo, I seen the Barclays being built. You know what I'm saying? Bacon, egg, and cheese. You know what I mean? Just sitting there watching it, watching the guys like build the Barclays. You know what I mean? I've been to a few games. You wasn't the coach when I've been to the game, so. But that's neither here nor there. The point is that it's a certain energy that the fans that we love about the Brooklyn Nets as a team. You know what I'm saying? We just happy to have a team. And we was losing a lot of games, we wasn't even doing this good before you got here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I feel like you could take a lot of different jobs working for the Brooklyn Nets. There's different occupations and you would still be part of the team. And I'm saying, do you ever just consider working a different job with the Brooklyn Nets? Like, you can even stay with the Brooklyn Nets. Maybe KD was overdoing it. Maybe, he wants you to stay, but just not as the head coach. Maybe you could be doing something different where you and Sean Marks is working directly together since he the one that vouched for you. That makes sense. That makes sense, man. Yo, man, I'm trying to tell y'all, man. The truth is, yeah. But listen, man, I could go on and on, but I think I made my point, so I'll land the plane saying this. I'm gonna always be a fan, no matter who's the owner, GM, coach, or players. I'm a Brooklyn Nets fan for life. It's like that. It's Big Fan Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog. Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all tuning in also to KVN. We run the City, the podcast, every Friday, 7 to 9 p.m. at 8 o'clock. Call up. Need the fans to pull up. It's going to be a fun show. Pretty sure it's going to be a lot of sriracha, a lot of pepper, a lot of pepper in the pot. It's going to be a lot of, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a lot of that. So, pull up. We finna have fun, all respectful. Y'all know what's up. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Oh, nah, don't do that. I was really just trying to piece everything until you brought war. You chose violence when you put this comment on here. Barry chose violence when he put this comment up here. You know what I'm saying? So, I can't let that slide. I can never be a fan of a team that would kick out one of the best fans in Spike Lee. I would never be a fan of a team that, you know what I'm saying, kick out Oakley after all of the work he put in inside of the garden. You know what I mean? He probably put in more garden work than your neighborhood farmer. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, when it come down to me being the fan of the Knicks, it can't be. People don't even play basketball in Knickerbockers. I was at the park earlier with my son playing basketball in shorts. He had on sweatpants. Two different things you could wear to the park, and not one person I seen on a basketball playing basketball had Knickerbockers on. Knickerbockers have nothing to do with basketball until you show me any person play basketball in a pair of Knickerbockers. Don't say nothing to me about no Knicks. I ain't no Knicks fan. Stop questioning me like it's okay to question Big Fan Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog if he a Knicks fan. Y'all keep bringing up this picture. And like I said, if I had to choose a side, I chose my side. I'm a Brooklyn Nets fan for life. So Barry, stop questioning me about whether or not I'm a Brooklyn Nets fan and a Knicks fan. Listen, you can't disrespect the fans. How am I gonna be a fan if they disrespecting the fans and the players? How can I even respect that? They're disrespectful to the fans and the players. And that's why I become a fan in the first place. Because a fan told me about it or something, or one of the players is I'm a fan of them. And if they disrespect them, how am I gonna be a fan of that? Yo, man. I like Carmelo, man, as a player, man. You know, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm not a fan of them. I might have liked that team that year, I guess. But no, that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's it, man. I've been here a long time, man. And the Knicks and the Nets had a rivalry for a long time as well. And the truth is, I'm on one side of that rivalry. I can't be on both sides of a rivalry. That's what I'm trying to tell you. There's fans that's on you're on both sides of a rivalry. I want to make this clear. If you like a Houston Rocket, and you like I don't know, Denver Nugget, that's like two teams. That's random teams if you live in New York or you from Brooklyn. That's not a rivalry team. If you like the Nets and the Knicks, then you like both sides of the rivalry. That's what it is. I'm on one side of the rivalry. You got some people both sides of the rivalry. When it come down to being in fanhood, you got some of those that are, you know what I mean, be on both sides of the rivalry, and y'all question me daily about what side of the rivalry I'm on. When I show y'all, when I pull up, I ain't even gotta talk spicy about them. I've even come to respect them on a different level because of what I learned reading and knowing that Max Zaflowski was sought out by Brown to become the head coach and GM. And Zaflowski is from Brooklyn. So you see how it all come back to Brooklyn? This the county of kings. We got a team. We want to see our team win. Of course. So what are we talking about? Barry said, nah, man. It's a rivalry. It's a rivalry, bro. You're on both sides. Okay, that's interesting. He said Quabana at China says KD has to go back to the Western Conference. We'll see. We will see. Word. But yeah, man. I think if we get those draft picks, I don't know where Christian Koloko went, but Wesley Kessler, I think his name Walker Kessler. He went to Utah. He's a rookie. I was hoping that we use our draft pick that we got from Philly to pick one of those players up, and so we got Royce O'Neal. So you know, hopefully we we get one of those players, and KD will go to the Western Conference. But everything going on, who knows what kind of trade this would be? If it's just a one team trade, I'll be surprised. I'll be honest. I think it'd be like 3 or 4. Excuse me. I think it'll be like 3 or 4, 3 or 4 team trade, maybe 2. Hopefully, you know what I mean. But I don't think KD gonna be a Brooklyn Net at the start of the season. So yeah, I'll say that to you know what I mean. In conclusion for this vlog, I feel like yeah, KD not gonna be a Brooklyn Nets, and I hopefully get those draft picks I mentioned in Koloko and Kessler and Walker Kessler. We do that, we got help with Dayron Sharp and Nick Claxton, and we need that. So appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for tuning in, and have a good night. Peace.